quite genuine here. Thank you very much for visiting our site. You see, tax planning is complicated, and tax is a very dry area. But we are confident that we can simplify the complicated tax planning things for you. Most of the time we don't want to think about tax because tax is an expense. But living in Australia, we have to accept the fact that when we earn income, we have to pay tax. And the reason why you're watching this video now is probably because you want to know how to minimize tax. It's a valid, very, very valid reason. That's the reason why we create this website for you. You see, there are things that you can do to minimize your tax right now. And we put together a free report for you. If you want to get access to this information immediately, you can put your name and the email address in the box right next to this video. But if you stay on and watching this video, we're trying to tell you a little bit more about this report. The report is about the most common mistakes that Australian business owners make. Mistakes like lack of planning. You would think that before people go into business, before they invest a lot of money and energy and effort and time into the business, then they would properly plan it. Most of the time people don't. We get excited, we get carried away with the idea, and we want to put it into place straight away. And we think that we've already planned, but we plan in our head. And it just doesn't cut it. Now some of you may think that, but I've already have a business. It's too late to plan now. Not necessarily. Businesses are always moving forward, and we should always plan for our next move. So it's never too late to plan your business. Another mistake is like poorly kept records. Well, we see so many businesses get into trouble with the tax office because they don't keep proper records. So what records do we keep? We can't keep everything. We have limited space. Well, in the report, we show you what records to keep and how to keep them very simple ways. It's only some very simple measures, some simple practices that you put into your business, and you can avoid a lot of problems with the tax office later on. Another mistake that we see a lot of small business owners make is the wrong business structures. We're talking about sole trader, partnership, company, trust, or combination of these structures. It sounds complicated, and people don't want to know about complicated things, so they go into business with the wrong structure. Very hard to undo it later on. Now again, if you are in the business right now and you're not sure whether your structure is correct or not, well, to start with, you read the report, and then to see whether the business structure that you're in now is correct. If not, we can easily review it for you. Now, if you want to get immediate access to this useful information, you think that this information is what you need right now, just put your name and your email address in the box right next to this video, and we will send it to you immediately. Thank you very much for watching this video, for listening to this information, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.